G'day, thanks for joining us for the qualifying final. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's a pretty healthy turnout to this game. And joining me in the box for some special comments will be Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. Can't wait for this one to start.
A home preliminary final is up for grabs. Gaz, what does a home prelim mean?
No doubt it's big. All year teams want to finish in not just the top 8, but the top 4. It's so they give themselves the best chance to play in the grand final. Home prelim gives you that chance.
Taking the field tonight will be Sydney and GWS Giants. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
That's true, Hutto. It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top of the middle of the ground will walk out winners today.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players.
Lift that noble banner high, shake down the thunder from the sky. Whether the odds be great or small, swans will go in and win overall, while our loyal swans are marching.
The captains of both sides make their way to the middle for the coin toss. Sydney winning the toss. Both sides look ready to get into the action, just moments away now. The crowd are ready, and we're underway. Grundy clears the contest. Clean from the half volley. Takes possession. Takes that one strongly. Going for goal number 1. Takes a simple grab. Green is within range. Going for goal number 1. Gets some reward for his efforts. The first goal of the match. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Missed the target at full stride. Receives the handball. Has to do better than that in the mark content. Putting this one through would give GWS Giants plenty of confidence. To ball. Lines up from long range. 50 metres out. He decides to go for home. Can't take the mark. GWS Giants by 7 points. The mark has been taken. He drives it. Sprout looks to get onto the football. Hewitt onto the ball. Quickly onto the boot. Well taken at ground level. Cameron going for number 1. Manages to get the journey, but not the accuracy. Just under 2 goals the difference now. Haynes decides to go to himself. Moves the ball by foot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Happily with a pretty easy kick. This could even things up. He delivers with a drop punt. He's excited about that one. It's all level here. About to resume play. Grundy gets onto the ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
We'll get a ball up. Punched away. Parker controlled the difficult ball. Started the kick wide, and it never came back. Sydney, but one. Looking to bring it back into play. A race for the loose ball. Davis uses the bump. A free kick to GWS Giants. He gets above the crowd. Finlayson takes it well. Links with hands. He has the ball. Taranto keeps coming. He flicks it over. Is in his possession. Oh, what an incredible mark. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Move it on. Reebok unloads one towards goal. Wow! How good was that? His teammates rush over. The Swans have kicked the last 2 goals. 7 points the difference. Back in the middle to resume play. Hammers it. Just got the hands in the back there. Got boot to ball. The ball finds Cameron. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Going for goal number 1. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. Cameron couldn't be happier with that goal. Sydney have kicked the last 3 goals. Sydney getting the fast start. Thumped clear. Himmelberg with a clean collect. Kicks in heavy traffic. The contest, no match for him.
I agree with you there, Hutto. Sydney just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Put on. Going for goal number 1. The ball ends up the ground. Sinks the slipper into it. O'Connor hangs onto that one. O'Connor kicks hard along the boundary line. Takes the mark. A spearing kick. Clark marks uncontested. Looks to move it by foot. Terrific mark there. Decides to kick. A good mark under the circumstances. The kick from Hewitt. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Goes by foot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Goes with the kick. Gathers it now. Clears the ball from the contest. Marks now and can send it back. Just put it on the boot. Ends up turning this ball over. McDonald drives it out of the pack. Great mark. Moves the ball along the wing. Dawson leading the race to the loose ball. Gives the old don't argue. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Sydney would love to make the most of this opportunity. Might be too far out to score. Puts it on the boot. Marks now and can send it back. Decides to go. Slams it on the boot. Good mark and looks to send it back. Davis moves it now. A race for the loose ball. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Uses it now. Simply outplayed his opponent.
Sydney are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Parker doesn't take the mark. Cleanly picked up. Finds the loose ball. Clears the congestion. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. With a driving kick. Easily takes the mark. Gets the handball away. Putting his skills on display. Intercepts the ball well. Elects to kick. Marked by Hewitt. Goes with the kick. Takes an uncontested mark. Chooses to play on. Shows some physicality. Kept alive under pressure. Eventually, the ball goes over the line. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Collects the loose ball. Hopper gets the handball away. Stabs at the kick. Wins the race to the ball, receives the handball, and takes off. Dawson spills it, going for goal number 1. It's only at the line. Sydney beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 21-7.
Sydney have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment. Sydney are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Hewitt flew high, but didn't hold on. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Punches it clear. The umpire calls for it. Thrashes it. He's got the football now. I'll have it. And the umpire will ball it up. Winning it was Grundy. Sydney lead is now 15.
Sydney are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Couldn't complete the mark. Hewitt goes for home. What a goal! That has settled the nerves. Gets his first on the board. Smiles all round. That's 4 in a row for Sydney. The lead is now 21.
He did really well there and gets the reward. A great bit of play that results.
The game is back underway. Grundy with the hit. Gets the loose ball. Hewitt gets it out of congestion. Davis dug out the loose ball. Slams it onto the boot. Found space for an easy mark. Hopper puts it on the boot. Finds a target. Green drives the kick. Good mark there. Green wants to play on. Goes for territory. Picked off the deck. First possession for Grampy. Spent that one before he earned it. Uses it by foot. Tapley runs after the ball. Keith links up with a chance to run. Going for goal number 1. He has to hold on to those. Reaver a bit too casual with the tackle. Coughed up by Cameron. Picks up the loose ball.
They will have to capitalise on that opportunity.
The Swans doing well at the moment. Plenty to analyse from that first quarter, Gaz.
Sydney could have come out and started well and shown they have what it takes. The coach will be asking for more of the same for the rest of this one.
What stands out for you, Gaz?
Sydney are getting the ball inside 50 more than the opposition, and at the moment they're capitalising on the scoreboard.
Thanks, Gaz. We're ready for the second quarter action. About to resume hostilities. Swats it. He gains possession. Keeps it moving. Gives it to Taranto. Just gave it away. Just goes bang. Robot collects the loose ball. Gets it away. Applies a bump. Ball collected. Intercepted by Hewitt. Sweeping handball from Parker. Has a runner alongside him. Touched. Across the line. Haynes. Players move as they look to provide an option. Kennedy gets on the end of this. Kennedy tucks it into the pocket. Whitfield gets in a good position. He drives it. Hopper uses the body well. Got boot to ball. Sprout with the mark.
Sydney haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Decides to play on. Snaffled up by Himmelberg. Picked up under pressure. Mills hacking it out of there. Ball spills. Kennedy coming off for a spell. Well, it'll be a ball up near the boundary line. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. De Boer likes his chances from there. Goes off the deck and through. He acknowledges the crowd. The scoreboard starting to worry GWS Giants now. Grundy thumped it clear. Collected by Kelly, hacking it out of there. Sproul presents and takes the mark. Elects to kick. Clark leading the race to the loose ball. The kick connects with the post. GWS Giants behind by 16. Players move as they look to provide an option. Chose to kick it. A chance to gather the ball. Puts it into space. Kicks hurriedly. O'Connor just put it on the boot. Couldn't take it. Cameron unable to hold on. Doing well to intercept that kick. Decides to kick. Keeps the ball alive. Couldn't go on with it, and the ball goes out. Parker coming on. The umpire will throw it in. Umpire tosses it in. Thumped clear. Just gets a hand in. Found a way to keep it alive. McCartan has a great set of hands. Strong with the body and wins the mark. 50 metres from home. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. He goes it alone. No luck for him there. And it's a behind. Inaccuracy costing them again. Sydney lead by 17. Kennedy weighing up the options now. Whitfield marks it.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Sydney forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Takes a strong ball. Chips it towards half forward. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Great tackle. Sydney fans would love to see this one sail through. Dug out the loose ball. Ball gets cut off. Did well not to confuse himself. Slams it on the boot. Couldn't snaffle it. Needs a bit of a rest. Well collected. Grundy going for number one. Unbelievable. And they put it through. He loved that.
That goal will be...
We resume hostilities. Naismith won the hit out. Parker wins the foot race. Spills the mark. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Picking it up was Kelly. Gets a quick kick away. The ball ends up going to ground. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Off hands. Davis charges with intent.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Ball up in the centre square. Hammers it. Lloyd picks up the loose ball. Releases the handball. He's having a big game right now.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
Drops the ball. Mills moves it by hand. Rampy rushes with the kick. Cameron looks to get onto the football. Hit the man hard. Puts on a bump. Contests the hard ball. Well picked up. What a brilliant tackle. What a tackle. O'Connor with a spearing kick. Doing well with the mark. With a driving kick. Takes a simple grab. Looks up with the kick. Nice mark under pressure. Great mark under pressure. Lloyd kicks it. The mark is taken by Green. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Move it on. Going for goal number 2. A drop punt through the goals. Green enjoying that goal. GWS Giants reduce the margin.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Umpire ready to resume play. Naismith with a big fist on it. Finlayson grabbed it clean. Just gets it onto the boot. Green grabs that one. A chance to put one through for his side. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. The Giants close the gap to 16.
Sydney have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Punches the kick, and the mark will be paid. Puts boot to ball. An easy grab for Hughes. Taylor brings it out of the pack. A chance to reload the attack now. Sinks the slipper into it. Stuck the bits out there and held on to it. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Move it on. McCartan going for number 1. Offline. Sydney got 17.
Sydney have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
The ball spills to Haynes. We'll get a stoppage. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game.
Drop punt straight through the middle. He's excited about that one. Now they lead by 23. Naismith just swats it away. Kelly did well not to fumble. Charges with intent. Lobs the handball. Finlayson read it best. He just throws that ball. Moves it by foot. The tackle deserves the free and gets it. Now with a low spearing kick, the ball ends up Rampy. Moves the ball by foot. Takes that one strongly. O'Connor uses it by foot. He gives chase to the footy. The ball spills in the tackle. Opportunity for Kelly with the ball now. Summed it up and he delivers perfectly. Look at them celebrate that effort. GWS Giants now only trail by 17. Punched away. Fighting hard was Dawson. A great mark taken there. 50 metres from home. Looking to kick goal number 2. Off hands from Rampy. Not much time left in the quarter. Can't take possession. De ball goes for broke. Oh, what a goal! That's his first. He's enjoying that goal. That's 2 in a row for GWS Giants. GWS Giants behind by 11. McDonald with the siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores: Sydney 44 to GWS Giants 33.
Sydney have had a good first half. I think they'd really love to stamp their authority on this contest in the second.
Any thoughts from you, Gaz?
Sydney need to think more about the kick going forward. They're just bombing it in and it's getting cut off at the moment.
Thanks for that. It's half time, and we'll be back soon for the second half. We're set to go at the start of the third quarter. The umpire's set to bounce to restart the game.
Sydney are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
It's cut off by Finlayson. Receives the handball and takes off, finding the ball with ease. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. And we're back in motion. Grundy thumps it clear. Finlayson struggling to run at the moment. He wins the ball in the air. Uses it now. Stands tall and marks. O'Connor kicks it out of the back half. De Boer takes it well, applying the physical pressure. Rampy puts on a bump. Rampy will get the free. Easily takes the mark. Looks to move it by foot. Robot gets on the end of this. Goes by foot. Finds this and marks well. O'Connor kicks the ball deep. Taken well at ground level by Rampy. McDonald marks uncontested. Puts it on the boot. Does well to cut off the kick. Green will have to put everything into this one. Huge opportunity to grab the lead. Just couldn't get it to cover that. There's nothing in this. Mills to bring it in. Plays on to himself. He lays off the pass. Hands that ball to the opposition. He delivers with the drop punt. Green loves that goal. They're in the lead now. Back with another centre bounce. Naismith got a fist to it. Has it now. Wasting a lot of effort there. Has it now. Here's Finlayson. McInerney used the body to take that mark. He drives it. It's marked by Hayward. Stabs at the kick. Nice mark under pressure. Taffley elects to kick. The ball rolls across the line. Ball over the boundary line.
The players will be feeling the heat right now.
Naismith didn't mark it. The free kick going to Whitfield. Sinks the slipper into it. The mark is taken by Hopper. Goes by foot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Kelly just kicks it long. Now we'll get a ball up. Naismith thumped it clear. Pushes through with power. Looking to rebound with this kick. Drops the mark. Just landed in his back. Got boot to ball. Perryman with an easy mark. Moves the ball by foot. Put his body on the line. Kelly there to mop up. Wants to keep it moving. McDonald clears the congestion. Reebok gathers it now. Puts the handball out in front. Getting in the way was Harriman. It's a turnover. Clean pickup by Taranto. It bounces to the advantage of the opposition. Hopper got hands to it. And now we'll have a ball up. Thumps it clear. Scoops up the ball. Mops up the loose ball. The ball mopped up. Links with hands. He's got the footy in his hands. Lloyd, the better man there. Hits the target by hand. Green continues to find the footy. De Boer tries his luck at goal. That looked great. What a goal. That's two down. Pretty happy with that one.
Some great ball movement there.
Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Naismith thrashes it. The loose ball scooped up. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Naismith gets onto the ball. And we'll get a ball up.
The game has tightened right up.
Punches it clear. Ball up in the centre square. Clears the contest. Ball up on the outer side wing. Thrashes it. Hewitt hit the man hard.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
The mark has been taken.
GWS Giants just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Ends up turning this ball over. Slick with the hands. A solid mark from De Boer. So, what could GWS Giants do with this opportunity in front of goal? Doing well to intercept that kick. Looks to move it by foot. O'Connor takes it well. O'Connor tacks it into the pocket. Takes the mark. 35 metres out. Move it on. Can he put it through? Puts it right through the middle. A second goal. They get it. Back in the middle now. Thumps it clear. Made the tricky bounce look easy. They can create from this. The loose ball picked up. Open opportunity for Dawson. No issues with that drop pass. He acknowledges the crowd. Centre bounce. Big thump from Grundy. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Nice. He can take off after that hand. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. The kick from McInerney. Turned it over. Successfully sold the dummy. Ball stripped in the tackle. Going for distance with the kick. Under pressure. It keeps it alive. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of... It'll be a throw-in.
It's a very tight game right now.
Naismith just swats it away. McDonald couldn't snaffle it. I haven't seen him for a while. Landed in his back on this occasion. Parker keeps that one low. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Rushes with the kick. Good mark. And looks to send it back. Channels a long kick. Clark puts it on the boot. The ball finds Rampy. Goes with the kick. Marks now and can send it back. A spearing kick. Naismith looking to track down the footy. Just landed in his back. Chose to kick it. Hopper wins the ball in the air. Decides to kick. Picks it up. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. We'll have a ball up, close to the boundary line. Naismith thumps it clear. Showed good control. Holding the ball! Fails to fend off the tackler. Hewitt drives the kick. Finds a target.
GWS Giants just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Uses it now. Wins the race to the ball. Gathered by Kennedy. Pushes through with power. Keefe hits him hard. Naismith gains possession. Got the hands free. He's put it through. Celebrating hard. Sydney now only trail by 2. Naismith got a fist to it. Gathered by Finlayson. Thank you, Ivan. Ball up in the centre square. Punches it clear. Parker hunting with authority.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Himmelberg had it, lost it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game. Great tackle.
Clark flicks it over. Ball hits the deck. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
That one will really lift them.
Yes, Hutto.
That's his teammates rush over. Sydney have 3 in a row. They're in front.
He knew that was home as soon as it...
We're back in the middle. Naismith with a big fist on it. Well collected on the bounce. At the end of 3 quarters, it's Sydney 62, GWS Giants 58.
The Swans will be looking to not only hold their lead, but they want to put this beyond doubt early and run away with a big win.
Let's have a closer look at the stats.
GWS Giants are getting beaten at the coalface. They need to rectify these clearance numbers to give themselves the best chance going forward.
Cheers, Gaz. Umpire ready to begin the final turn. Back with another set of bounce. Thrashes it. Showing control was Hewitt. Finlayson getting plenty of disposals. A chance to put a second goal on the board. He takes the mark. No angle to speak of. Close in. Should kick this. Revolt.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
He drives it towards goal. Gets some rewards for his efforts. Now they lead by 10. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. This is Hewitt. Goes short by hand. He wins possession. Goes by hand to Immelberg. He has the ball. He looks like he needs a spell. Perryman is streaming past and gets the footy. Quick hands, and they could be away here. And the umpire calls for a stoppage. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
He decides to go for home. Smiles all round. GWS Giants close the gap to 4.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Back in the middle to resume play now. Clears the contest. Is in his possession. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Works it across the ground. Well taken at ground level. The loose ball picked up. Had the pressure bearing down. Haynes and him off up. Collects the loose ball. Finds the loose ball. Ball up called. Punched away. Does well to keep it in play.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
And he stepped over the boundary line. The umpire will throw it back into play. The ball is coming back into play. Thumped clear. Collected the ball well. The ball goes to ground. Keefe gets the ball. With the ball now. Needs a bit of a rest. Kennedy gets in the way. Hurried kick. A big contested grab. That's a huge kick. Decides to keep it alive. And the ball ends up over the line. Mills running off for a break. The ball is coming back into play. Naismith thumps it forward. Gets on the end of this. Decides to keep it alive. Constricted by Cameron.
Great tackling technique. Fantastic pressure there.
He runs it over the line.
It's very tense at the moment.
Umpire tosses it in. Swats it. Hayward picks up the loose ball.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Movement by hand. The handball hits the target. Lloyd quickly onto the boot. Green uses the body well. He flicks it over. Ball off hand. The loose ball scooped up. He looks like he needs a spell. He takes it across the line. Ball to be tossed back in. Ball tossed back in. Hammers it. He's got the football now. Grundy shows some physicality. Just gives it away. Gives it, don't argue. He's put that one through. Congratulated by his teammates. GWS Giants still back the lead.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
The game is back underway. Grundy hurls it away. McInerney keeps coming. Kelly cuts it off. Has a man running for him. Lloyd wins the foot race. We'll have another ball up. Grundy with the hit. Uses it by foot. Robot has a great set of hands. Spears the ball. He gets above the crowd. Clark moves the ball out of defence. O'Connor found some space and marked. Cuts the kick inboard. Free going the way of fun time. Chips it towards half forward. He went for the run of his life. That is some serious hang time there. He got up and then he kept on going. A great grab. Puts boot to ball. Oh, he did everything right except take the mark. Quick handball. Intercepted. The bounce ends up with Mills. Umpire calls for the ball.
A critical stage of this one.
Grundy clears the contest. Sproul controlled it well off the bounce. Takes possession. Finlayson couldn't stick the tackle. Penetrating handball. He gets his hands on the footy. Taffley missed an opportunity to mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Grundy slick with the hands. He makes that kick count. Full price. He celebrates hard after that. Sydney take back the lead. Back in the middle now. Clears the contest. He gains possession. McDonald couldn't snaffle it. Finding the loose ball was Grundy. We'll get a stoppage. Thumped clear. Well picked up. Intervening brilliantly was O'Connor. He wins possession. Cameron hangs onto that one. Manufactures a handball. Parker receives the ball. It'll be a ball up. Thumped by Grundy. Naismith making his way onto the... There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Punched away. Picks up the loose ball. Finlayson can link up through hands. Kennedy finds his man on the move. It's cut off by Parker. Cameron links up with a chance to run. Has a runner alongside him. Never on target. Out of the high. Sydney lead the Giants by 5. Plays on from the kick in. Haynes goes with the kick. Takes a nice mark. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Going for goal number 2. Cameron sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Sydney could kick back-to-back goals. 11 points the difference.
Sydney are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities. Brilliant chase.
Clark keeps it moving. O'Connor winning plenty of the ball.
Yes, I know, he's a classy.
Goes by hand. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Haynes to Parker, celebrating hard. That's 3 in a row for Sydney. The margin is 17.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now.
About to resume hostilities. Naismith won the hit out. Sweeping handball. Ramping steals possession. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Is in his possession. Hopper just gets the handball away. A good mark under the circumstances. 20 metres out. No angle to worry about for Blakey. Move it on. Going for goal number 1. He's enjoying that.
Great bit of...
Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Naismith with the punch. Parker now. Handball's out in front.
Thank you.
Now we'll get a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Finds a bit of room to mark. He spears the ball. De Ball leaps over the top. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far.
Move it on.
An opportunity for a third goal. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Congratulated by his teammates. GWS Giants reduced the margin. Winning it was Naismith. Parker releases the ball. Kelly wins it back. Ball gets cut off. Finds his man. Picks it up. Hands that ball to the opposition. Releases by hand. Gets around the imaginary opponent. Green will be upset with that. Handball. Stuck it out. Parker gets on the end of this. Rowbottom hacks it out of there. Whitfield with quick hands. He gains possession. Rampy earns a free kick. Uses it across half-back. Needs a bit of a rest. Takes the chance and says thank you very much with that goal. A time to celebrate. Umpire ready to resume play. Hammers it. He's got the footy in his hands. And now we'll have a ball up. Swats it. A chance for Sproul. Good mark there. Looks up with the kick. Gathers it now. The final seconds of this one tick down.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Ball up on the outer side wing. Thumps it clear. Finlayson on the ball. Quickly onto the boot. Easily takes the mark. Big kick required from this distance. They were down at one stage, but never out, and they've found a way to get the result in the end. Your final word on today's game, Gary?
We always look to see our side respond when challenged, and the response from Sydney was first class. They proved themselves the better side.
And thank you very much, Gaz. And the final result is Sydney 93 and GWS Giants 82. That's the end of today's broadcast. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
Thanks, Hutto. Until next time, that is.